Howdy folks, TechTexN here, bringing you part 4, Banished at the town of Riggstonewood. Alright, so we got done building a cemetery, so if anybody dies, people will not go terribly unhappy. So, right now our firewood's looking good, stone's looking better, we have tools, we have a tailor, but not many coats. Let's see, how does our leather... Oh, we have some leather, so let's go ahead and put a tailor back in there, make some coats. And I got the speed going at 10 still. We're still kind of clearing out some stuff. Oh, you know what? I need to clear out some more. More resources! This is what we do. We eat up resources. Alright. We're pretty much deforesting the whole place. That's okay. That's what the preserved forests are for. Now, what I wanted to do, I'm not really sure how many videos I'm going to make of this game, but I probably at least want to get as far as showing you what all the buildings do and just to get an idea what you're going to be doing as your population grows a bit more. So, it'll be a while. I'll probably make somewhere around 10 videos or so and maybe stop there. We'll see. We will see. Until then, let's see. I want to attempt at least to get you a town hall, because what I really want to show you is the advantage of being able to see all your resources. And town hall, as you can see, is a lot of resources. 62 wood logs, which we have, but 124 stone. We do have that, and 48 iron. We're a little low on iron, so I'll have to collect some iron. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and build it because I don't know if we want it next to this cemetery. Okay. You know what? I may not have a choice. Well, I guess I could put it down here. Why not? We'll slap our town hall right next to the school. Alright, let's get some builders over there. Oh, we just got another laborer. Alright, terrific. Let's crank up the speed. And I'll go ahead and tell him to mine some iron. Right here. It's right next to town. We also got to mine this. And I noticed there's a dab of stone there. Go ahead and collect that too. Alright, they're kind of clearing this area first because that's what I told them to do. But they're going pretty quick. They're very fast. Oh, tailor's done. Made some clothes, not much. Better than nothing. And as soon as I'm done with the town hall, or I may build Deering, is I want to build a trader. And the trader, I'll have the chance for buying livestock, and I can grow some, or I can herd some cows and chickens. That's what I need to do. Because eventually the food will go down. Right now we're doing pretty good. We're filling up on food. I may even raise the limit a bit so I could store even extra. Okay, come on, folks. Get that stuff down here. Work, work, work. Alright, let's emphasize priority. Increase priority. Oh, well, they seem to be on it now. Oh, we have 3 students in our schoolhouse. He's gonna get educated. Alright. They are working hard. Oh. Storage produced for what goods? What's nearing the max? Let's take a look at our maxes here. It's not logs, not stone, not iron, not our tools. Is it? It's not the fuel. Is the food? Is that what it's talking about? Storage for produced oh, storage for goods. Oh, okay, so we need another storage barn. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it. Storage barn. Let's see, where are we gonna put this one? We'll put it next to the schoolhouse. Why not? And do I want to go ahead and build another house to yet increase population a little bit more? Why not? A little slappy right there. One more house. That'll get some goods out of the barn. Alright, so it is currently being built. Alright. Let's emphasize priority on the storage barn. Not that it matters too much. They're about to pull some resources out. And I like how they give you a percentage bar so you don't have to sit there and guess. We're at 100% capacity. And it keeps alerting me down here. Yes, I know. We have to wait till they're done building. But our stockpile is fine. We still have plenty of room in one of those, and I'm going to be using these up in no time. In fact, I might go ahead and get the wood cutter cutting again to use up some of these wood logs. Alright, here's our town hall. Now I'm going to slow down the time a little bit just to kind of show you and demonstrate town hall. So when you click directly on the town hall, here, let me bring this up again. It gives you the list of professions as well as some other stats. What year it is. We are now in year 6 of Riggstonewood. Early summer, we have 6 homes, 18 families. So it's a good thing I built another house. 29 total citizens, 24 of them are adults, 3 students, 2 children. Of course, we get those quick stats up here, so that's not as big a deal. It gives you what percentage of the population is educated. Right now, we're at 50%. We want to get that number up. I think that's kind of the default you start at. I'm not really sure what the default is because I never build a town hall right away. But this is not the most important screen because, again, you can get most of this information through these two. But you get more information on your productivity, so you can increase your limits. It tells you what your current, how much you've used, how much you've produced, how much you've used 1 year, produced 1 year. So you could display different number of years. So I could say, okay, in 50 years, what have I produced? Of course, it hasn't been 50 years. It's only been 6. So you can display those stats. So here it shows what you've used in the last 5 years and what you produced in 5 years. I produced 1,130 logs and I've used 824 of them. So we're doing pretty good. Here's what I look at quite frequently, which is the total inventory out of all storages. So if I wanted to see the total storage of fish, here it is. I know that that's been the primary source of food. So I want to make sure that I get plenty of fish and store plenty of fish for my town. And thankfully it does not spoil. And of course we have 0 potatoes, we have 280 onions, so you can see some of the stuff that the gatherers get. Mushrooms, onions, roots, berries, and then of course the herbalists, they get the herbs to make some medicine. And I believe there's a storage for medicine. Oh, you know what, they've reached their limit. Oh yeah, right here. So amount of stored medicine, 223. Well, you might as well increase the limit. We're going to eventually need it anyway. So they'll get to producing here soon. So you get your total inventory list. You could show what's in storage, what's in the trading post, what's in the homes. So, okay, what all are they storing in their homes? They're storing a lot of mushrooms, a lot of roots, and of course a lot of fish. This is how much you have in firewood. So you get a good amount of information. You even have graphs to give you an idea, okay, what's been going up and what's been going down and what do we need to work on. Notice the number of children has gone down, hence why I needed to build some homes to increase growth. So more homes, we can get some more children and more people. So let's go ahead and I'll probably build a second home just to speed it up. Nomads. So now that we have a town hall, if nomads come to my town and they want to become citizens, I could either deny or allow. Now, just because they say they're nomads, make sure you check this box because they sometimes visit in groups. I had one case where they came in and I thought it was only 1 or 2. Turned out to be 10 of them. 10 arrived and I allowed them in and I had no homes for them. So I had to quickly build some homes for 10 nomads. So usually I allow them because, hey, we need people. Trade items. So these are items that I've started with that I could farm. Apple, cabbage, and pumpkin. But there's a bunch of items I don't have, such as cows, chickens, plums, peaches for the orchids, and I don't have wheat. I don't have potatoes. There's a lot of stuff I do not have, so I kind of have little to trade with. So eventually you do want farms so you have some trading power, but I don't usually depend on farms for food, at least not at this point in the game. Later on in the game, if you had these gigantic farms, you could probably get a lot more food out of them. But to start off, I wouldn't start with farms. I would start with fishing docks and gatherers. So, with that said, let us keep building. Let's build another house, and I'm thinking a trading post would be an excellent idea to build. So, let's see. Let's build them over here. Now, what's going to happen is, after I build a trading post, every now and then, a little boat's going to row his way along the river, and he's going to arrive at the trading post. Let's go ahead and build a road to it. I guess we'll build it here. And trading post, where is it? Trading post, right here. That's what I wanted. Okay. Hello, I still got red. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to put it here, but I guess I can't. I'll put it right here. That is fine. They'll be happy with it. Maybe I could put a well over here in case there's a distant fire or something. Alright, so, 6 builders. Oh. I don't want to pull too many laborers off. I want to keep laborers doing their thing. You know, I kind of need to clear this area down a little bit. So, for the sakes of resources, clear away. Let's crank up the speed, shall we? And it is rainy. It is summer. Alright, woodcutter just meets the max. We can put them to laboring. We're still doing pretty good on tools. We got 27 tools. We got 12 clothes. So we don't need a tailor just yet. Eventually, we do need to build another forester and everyone else that I put in that group. Again, I'll probably put them over here. We also need to build a forester that is primarily for cutting down trees, because once I lose this area of trees, I just don't have them anymore. In fact, I might put them up here. I try to keep them away from town, and I typically give them their own wells so they can put out fires quickly. We are low on stone. Now there is a quarry that I could build for stone. Let's see, where is it? It would be under here. And the thing I don't like about the quarry is it's kind of slow in producing stone. You could put up to 15 people to a single quarry. I think that's a bit excessive. I mean, you could see I don't always have that many laborers on hand, and I can only put a couple people in there just for stone when there's plenty of stone lying around. So quarries are something that you'll probably do later in the game when you have a larger population, but we'll eventually get there. We'll eventually build a mine as well. Now for the mine, 1 or 2 people is fine. I think you can fit 15 people in there, but 1 or 2 is fine. And I might put the mine somewhere maybe right here. Winter. Well, it's still autumn as it shows, but I guess it decided to snow a little early. So now I got another house. People are already moving in. Got a newborn in there. We still got a lot of people in some of these first houses. But as you can see, we already have some more children. We have 4 children and 3 students, so that's 7 potential adults. They are just chopping away. I might clear this area. Now, some people don't always clear a whole lot of trees out of the main town for aesthetic values. So if you want to do that, you can. That is absolutely fine. Me, I guess I'm a little more destructive than that. Notice you got some deer up here. If I had a hunter up here, they'd probably take them, but I think they're fine where they're at. I do need to clear any more stone and iron in that area, so I'm going to go ahead and give that command. Any stone you see over here, collect, and any iron you see, collect. And there goes my timer. Okay, so while we're waiting for the trading post to build, and I think that's all I'm building because we already got the homes, I think I'm going to end the video here, and we'll continue next time, and we'll attempt to build a few other things, probably a few town. We'll probably build a market so you can get an idea of the purpose of a market, and probably a few other things such as the hospital, church, and a few other things. So with that said, go ahead and click on subscribe below if you want to see more, and also comment below if you have any more information you want to give about this game. But check them out, check out some other YouTube videos, check out their website, and this is also available on Steam. So with that said, y'all have a good one now, you hear? Bye.